think God pleased, man? God ain't pleased at this. You think he pleased that y'all won't let this woman twerk? She ain't bother nobody. Police, Mr. Officer, you done stop. What if this woman think this is what God has called her to do? Huh? What if God called her to twerk on the corner? Well, at least she felt that way. And you done stopped her calling. She wasn't bothering nobody. It ain't her fault that people are stopping and looking. Shoot, I would have looked a little bit. You know, they don't look all that great, but I would have looked. I would have stopped and say, hey, let that woman twerk. I tell you one thing. I'd rather see her twerking on the corner than the water boy. Huh? If you had a choice of Asia twerking on the corner or these water boys cussing you out because you ain't buying no water, what you all on your car? Who you picking? And some of you would say none of them. But I'd take Asia twerking. Say Asia was out there for 3 days. 3 straight days twerking, and here come this cop stopping her. Now I will say it do look like you stink a little bit. That's the only thing that I don't like. They say she was out there 3 days straight. They ain't wash her booty one time. And you know how I feel. God ain't pleased, Asia. You got to wash your booty. God want cleanliness and godliness. God want this fresh, and it wasn't. So I apologize, Mr. Officer. I can smell it through I smelled it through the video. Her booty look like it's a little tart. It look a little tartish. But let that woman twerk. Let her twerk. She wasn't hurting nobody. How you get arrested for twerking? And you think God pleased? And obviously she liked the twerk because she didn't stop. Huh? You would have thought Asia would have stopped twerking. She didn't stop. She threw that thing in a circle on Mr. Officer. And it looked like he liked it a little bit. Well, I know that way I couldn't arrest her because I probably would have got behind her a little bit and let her do a little thing. But God ain't pleased, Toledo. Let Asia get back out there and twerk. She wasn't bothering nobody. All I ask is that she wash her behind. Because God wants you clean. God ain't pleased, Asia. You got to wash your booty. All right? I think that's probably why they arrested her. Let that woman twerk.